Hello, everyone. It is Monty. I'm back with an update. It is week 12. I know this is an old shirt, y'all, but I had on a little hoodie today to go with my outfit because I went to the doctor, and when I got home, I had to take it off because it was warm in this house, and it was actually pretty cool outside today. So I just changed my t-shirt. So it's week 12. And I know the last time I talked to you guys, I told you all I had been spotting and it stopped, then it started. Well, last week, from the time I talked to you guys on Wednesday until yesterday, I had absolutely no spotting. Y'all, we got a busy weekend. It's Madison's 10th birthday. And yeah, I gotta get this quick weave out because I gotta figure out something else to do to my hair. They're loosening up because it was just glue, and I guess between the sweat and me combing it and curling it, it's just not working no more. So I'm taking it out. But anyway, so hopefully I'll get it out while I talk to you guys so I can get ready for bed. So back to the update. It's week 12. My app. I think I told everyone that my app is the Pregnancy Plus app. It looks like this. So this is what they say to me. This is what they say baby looks like. You can move it around. So that's pumpkin. So the vlog today was about the highs and lows of pregnancy, but I wanted to talk about information. Okay. So for week 12, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get back to the baby thing. No, I don't want to exit the app. Okay, so if I go to the picture, okay, hit the information. So for week 12, they said your baby now has the ability to open and close his fist and to make sucking movements. All the organs are developing into their final shapes, including the stomach, liver, pancreas, and intestines. Your baby's lungs are practicing breathing with amniotic fluid. The lungs won't breathe oxygen until birth. So that's what the updates were about the baby this week. So I'm excited about that. So with all the bleeding, I was really nervous about today's update simply because I didn't know what was going on. Of course, the baby's not big enough, so I'm not feeling kicks or anything. So I don't know what's going on with baby until I go in. So, yeah. So I saw no spotting, no nothing from last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then today I woke, or Tuesday, today is Wednesday. Today I woke up and I felt, I gotta find something to loosen some of these glue spots up, because some of them are super loose and some of them are super tight. But I woke up and saw spotting today. So I was completely bummed. And so of course I went into the doctor and talked to the doctor about what was going on. He did he did a vaginal exam, and he said he saw the blood, but it was old blood. It didn't look like it was an active bleed or anything. So he wasn't too concerned. But he did an ultrasound anyway. And in the ultrasound, we saw the baby. We saw the baby's heartbeat. And everything went well. And he actually printed the ultrasound. He said it was a bad picture, but he just printed it to show me baby. You guys are probably not going to see this on this picture. I just want to make sure my personal stuff not on here. Yeah, you guys are probably not going to be able to see it. But there's baby. This was the ultrasound from today. So he wasn't concerned. They made me an appointment for 4 more weeks. I had a bunch of appointments today. I went and got some drug screenings. Oh yeah, leave-in conditioner worked really well. I got drug screening again. I don't know why. I guess they're gonna check me to make sure I'm not using drugs every time. I don't use drugs. But so I'm not concerned. But so he told me just make sure you get your blood work done before you come in. He told me that last time. So I scheduled everything for today because I don't try to leave the house too often. So I had like a 7:30 at the lab. I had a 7:30 at the lab, at 8 o'clock with him, and then I had a 10 o'clock with the OB nurse. But that was because that was the time they had available. But he told me that they would see me directly following my 8 o'clock with him, which they did. However, I don't know what got crossed up between upstairs in my doctor's office and the lab, but the lab did not pull the right drugs. The right screenings. They did not do my genetic testing. They didn't draw the blood for my genetic testing. They didn't draw the blood for a couple of things. So when he saw that, he was like, "You have to go back to the lab today." So I was like, "Well, they just did one arm." So I let them do the other arm, which ended up bruising really badly. This arm, nothing. Well, it's a little bruise, but this one, it is really, really bad. I don't know what happened today at the lab. But so I did go back and got the genetic testing. They did the liver. Let me tell you what tests they did, because they did a lot. The genetic testing, they told me, my doctor said it would be 1 week. My nurse told me it would be 2 weeks. So I'll get the genetic testing for the chromosomes and stuff. And that's the test that they run, if you're not familiar with it, to check to see if the baby has like Down syndrome or something like that. So I should get that in 1 to 2 weeks. I'm assuming that they don't do it on site like they do the rest of the stuff. So this morning I got tested. I got my prenatal red blood cell antibody screening. I got my urine protein to creatine ratio. I got a chemistry panel, liver function panel, uric acid, rubella, immunoglobulin, a urine drug screening. So those were the tests that came back already. I logged into my app and I was able to look at all the results. Everything looked normal. So that was all good. My kidneys, my liver, everything is functioning right. My glucose is where it should be. So we're not concerned yet about that. Of course, they'll be concerned about that throughout my pregnancy because I'm considered obese. And gestational diabetes is always a concern when you're overweight. What else? So the nurse, which this is different for me, but of course this is my first pregnancy. Hopefully my first full-term pregnancy. It's not my first pregnancy. But so the nurse went over, gave me a list of the hospice. So the nurse gave me a bunch of paperwork actually, and I actually left it in my husband's car. But they gave me a list of the hospitals that I could deliver at because of the way my insurance is set up. They are teamed at hospitals, and well, I guess most insurances are like that, but whatever. So they gave me a list of the hospitals. So we picked a hospital. She gave me, because I'm coming up on my second trimester, she gave me the link, paperwork with the link to my second trimester little like a tutorial. They gave me paperwork on going to see a dentist, which everyone should be seeing a dentist every 6 months, but they really want you to go. If you don't see a dentist normally, they want you to go while you're pregnant and while you're breastfeeding. They gave me, and they said that was just standard for them to provide. They gave me paperwork on prenatal classes that I can take virtually. What else was in that packet? They gave me a lot of stuff, and I'm sorry, y'all, but Nathan is gone to work, so I don't have it with me. I'll make sure I update you guys next week on everything that I did not make, that I didn't get in this video. Yeah, this, I mean, I don't like wasting my leave-in conditioner, but this really helps. So I got all of that. I was able to video chat Nathan, and he was part of the visit. They are not letting visitors in yet, so it is what it is. What else happened today in this appointment? Oh, so everyone knows I had a premature ruptured membrane last March. No, I'm making a video and taking my hair out. So of course, when I did my research, they was like, oh, if your cervix is insufficient or incompetent or whatever it's called, incompetent, you can get a cerclage. So of course I was like, I want a cerclage. So I tell my doctor today, hey, don't forget, last time I told you I was interested in a cerclage. You told me it was too early. So he basically told me he did not agree with the cerclage. And that I would still go see the perinatologist, which is the high risk doctor. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. That was a long pause because y'all see my head is out. But when I tell you, if you wore glue, spray this in there, strengthen, shine, leave-in conditioner, cremation, it loosened it right on up and it's coming right on out. It came right on out. So now I'm just combing a little bit of glue out of my hair that was left up in there. But I don't remember where I was. Oh, the cerclage. So he said, you asking for it like it's a Pepsi. He said, I understand that a lot of people think a cerclage is the answer, but it's not. He said that it has too many risks and he's just not comfortable with it. But I will go see the perinatologist to let them have the final say. But he doesn't suggest it. So I'm probably going to go with what my doctor says and just wait it out and pray on it, y'all. So, yeah. So I did want to update you guys about that because right now, I will not be getting a cerclage. That is a new bump on my face. This wasn't here last week, y'all. It wasn't here this morning. Anyway, what else? Symptoms. What are my symptoms? I'm still super tired. My headaches, I think last time I talked to y'all, I said they was on 1,000. They're like on 500 now, so it's not as bad. I don't know if they're getting better or I'm just getting used to it, but it's not as bad as it was, and it's not nothing I can't handle. I've been making sure I stay on top of my allergy medicine. When I was, every day when I take my prenatal vitamin. So that has probably helped too with the headaches because now the weather is changing, and I know like last week tree pollen was like super high and I didn't have the itchy watery eyes or the runny nose. So it's really helping. Other than that, I haven't been going out much. I just had to put you guys on pause because my brother is sick and he's actually in a hospital, and that was his fiance calling me with an update. So that's what that was about. So I have a lot going on. One of my best friends has cancer. If you know me personally, you know I only had 2 best friends. You could probably guess which one has cancer. So I spent a lot of time with her. We spent all day together actually last Friday. So my godmother has been having some issues with her lupus. Like, it's been going on, y'all. And I'm just like, Lord, just give me the strength to be who I can be to all these people that I love so much and that is so important to me, because everyone that's close to me plays an important role. Oh, this glue just rolled down my back. Ew. It's just combing out right on out my head, y'all. It's not pulling my hair out or nothing. So, I just hope God just keeps me strong. so I could be there for all my folks. Because I love them all, and I want them all to meet Pumpkin when Pumpkin graces us with his or her presence. Oh, yes, in the genetic testing, the gender will be revealed. So when I get it back, whether it's the 1 week or the 2 weeks, I will know the gender. I will tell you guys, but I'm going to tell Nathan first, of course. What else? I had something else important to talk to you guys about tonight. I knew it wouldn't be a long video because I've been doing better with keeping you guys updated and not much is going on. It was, excuse me, it was weird today at the doctor because he asked me, had I been having any nausea? And I really only experience it if I take my morning meds, my prenatal vitamin, and my allergy pill, and then I go too long without eating right after. I do get kind of nauseous, and I know it's the prenatal vitamin because everybody I talk to about it says it's the prenatal vitamin. So I wasn't concerned about it, but he asked about it, so I was like, no. And then today, I had the worst nausea. I was driving. I told Nathan, I was like, babe, I think I need to pull over and throw up. And he was like, what is going on? I said, I don't know. So I sat real still. My mouth got watery. I literally pulled over, but I did not throw up. But I pulled over and got myself together because I was like, I don't want no episode while I'm driving and put somebody's life in jeopardy, you know? So that was weird for me. I hadn't experienced that the whole pregnancy. And then right after the doctor asked me about it, I experienced it. It's weird, right? What else? Y'all don't know how happy I was today at that doctor's visit when I saw that baby moving around so busily. Because this blood has been driving me up one wall and down the other. I have been a nervous wreck. And y'all know, I know I haven't been able to go out often, but I still like to stay busy, even around the house doing like DIY projects. Or, oh my goodness, y'all, my dining room looks so beautiful. The guy's coming tomorrow to do like 2 finishing touches in my kitchen, and then I'm going to show y'all. So by next video, I will be able to show you guys my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dining room kitchen combo area. It is actually 2 rooms, a dining room and a kitchen, but I got the wall between the 2 taken down. So now it's like a combo, but it is so pretty. And I'm happy with the outcome. So that was good. What else? If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, y'all. I've been trying to make the content useful to not only update my family that I don't talk to all the time, but also to update or to help people. So I've actually shared my videos with a couple of people in a couple of groups that I'm in with like Black women trying to conceive, Shady Grove Fertility. It's a bunch of groups, and I just wanted to give people, because like Shady Grove gives us a lot of education, gives us stuff to watch and all that stuff on how to take the meds and stuff, but you don't meet people that actually went through it, and I did go through it. So I just want to tell people like, hey, you know, real life, this is what I experienced. This is how I got through this part. This is how I got through that part. Because maybe my pain, my suffrage, my success, my failures, maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm just being crazy. I have another one of these. But I just really, really, really want to help somebody that is looking for the help. So I hope y'all continue to watch and share, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you want to see, or tell me what to ask the doctor when I go back. My doctor seems really nice. He is new to me because, like I've said on previous videos, I just changed to a brand new type of insurance last May. So all this is still new to me with this group. But so far so good. I like the way they operate. I like the communication. Like while I've been recording, new test results just came in. So let's see what test it was, y'all. Let's see what test result came in. Oh. This little app is just so cute. Okay, uh-oh. 2 new test results came in. The Hep B and the HIV screen, which I know both would be negative. Right, so, and it just shows you, so I want to show you how our stuff looks. So it just tells you what yours is and what they look for. So you kind of know how to read it. So it's really, really easy and simple. I think that's good. So that was the HIV screening. And then the Hep B should look the same. And that's what all the test results I told you earlier. So it just tells you what it is and whether or not, you know, they're concerned. So, or what the normal result would be. And then you can kind of gauge where you are. And the app also tells you, like, they populate this as soon as they get the result. So your doctor may not have even read it yet. So maybe your doctor will call you if it's a concern or something. Or you can send your doctor a note. So I thought that was really freaking cool. I like that. So you don't have to take forever. I know last year when my sister was trying to do my gender reveal, and we just kept calling the doctor, looking for the results. I wouldn't do that this time because I know as soon as the results are in, it'll be in the app. We're not doing a gender reveal. We are just going to, glue just falling out my head. We're just going to find out what it is and move along. I did buy the baby when I went to Burlington. I went to Burlington to try to get some little accessories for my sideboard. I don't know, you can call it a sideboard, you can call it a server. The little, you know, the little extra table or stand or cabinet that you put in the dining room. I was looking for some stuff to go in there, and I went in Burlington. And you know how when you're going up towards the register, they have the little stuff like in the line. You know, they kind of guide you the way they want you to go to get up to the register. And they just have random stuff. They had the cutest. When I tell y'all the cutest little Nike onesie and little booties. And it was gender neutral. And I got it because it was right at the register, and it was literally like $12.99. And it was like 3 onesies and a pair of booties or something like that. So, yeah, I got that, and I got like this little, I told y'all I love elephants. I got the baby a really soft elephant rattle. I'm glad I took my good little shirt off because this glue is a lot. And it's getting on my shirt. My husband gonna be mad because it's gonna be glue in the bathroom. I'm gonna clean it up though. What else? I don't think I have anything else for you guys. I didn't get any questions last week. In the group, people, okay, so let me give you a quick rundown. So in one of the groups, people asked me, so if you're from one of those groups, here's the answer. I am on my 3rd cycle of IVF. The first, but it was a frozen embryo transfer, my first frozen embryo transfer. So the first cycle was a success. However, I had a premature ruptured membrane at 20 weeks. Well, the membrane actually ruptured at 19 weeks and 6 days. And her heart stopped at 20 weeks and 3 days. And I delivered her, and she was born sleeping. That was the first one. That was about my first IVF round. It was a fresh transfer. And it was IVF with ICSI, if I'm not mistaken. The second one was an IVF with ICSI, and it did not implant. So it was a failed IVF cycle. And that was, so the first one I transferred November, I had egg retrieval November 1st, 2019. I transferred November 6th, 2019. And yeah, so yes. And I delivered her sleeping March 9th, 2020. The second one, I had egg retrieval early November. Why can I not remember the date of my egg retrieval? And then I did my transfer. I did a day 5 fresh transfer. And it did not implant. So it was a failed round of IVF. That was just this past fall, 2020. They told me I had to wait 6 months before I could get pregnant again. And then after that, we did a third round of IVF. And what was the difference in the time? And I was supposed to transfer early December 1st-ish. But my numbers were too high. And my estrogen was too high. And they told me that they did not think it was going to work. So we had to freeze. And I got on a birth control pill. And we controlled my cycle. The holidays came and went. And in my January cycle, I started, was it January cycle I started my birth control medicine? And I got off, took my meds, and I transferred February 8th. February 8th, I transferred. Today is April 14th. And if I'm not mistaken, and if the doctors aren't mistaken, in 20 weeks even. Okay? So, and it was a successful implant. We only implanted 1 embryo each time because of the first time I only wanted 1. After that, I wanted 2, but because of my premature ruptured membrane, with the first one, they decided that they did not think it was safe for multiples, because we did decide we wanted to do multiples after that. They said no, so it was a single transfer, second and third time as well. Third time worked apparently like a charm. So that answers those questions. Again, I think I've posted under people's posts to answer those questions, but that's pretty much how it went for us. So y'all, now I could get in the shower and wash my hair and get whatever glue that may be left in here out. But I think I got most of it. It's feeling pretty good. What else? I don't think I have anything else for anybody. That was the main question. People asked how much it costs. I don't know the exact price because I did at the time have Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield. I no longer have it, but they paid for the majority of the expenses each time. But we did have out-of-pocket costs each time. That wasn't cheap. But it was much cheaper than, I guess, if somebody had done paid out of pocket for 3 rounds of IVF. So I know we're blessed in that aspect. That is all I have. I'm going to get in the shower now, y'all. And wash this leave-in conditioner and a little bit of gook that's left in here from the glue out my head. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, please feel free to hit me up. I'm an open book. I think I've shown y'all I'm an open book. I don't have a problem answering no question. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I hope everyone is being safe. I hope everyone and their families are happy and healthy. Y'all, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed. Y'all see how big my boobs are? This is ridiculous. Oh, y'all didn't get to see Pumpkin. Here's Pumpkin. for this week. So, don't judge my trash can, y'all. It's full, but I'll dump it tonight. Because now I really got to clean this bathroom with all this glue everywhere. That's it. So, I hope to chat with y'all soon. My niece, Maddie, is turning 10. It's actually next week, but her birthday party is this weekend. For various reasons or whatever. So, I might post a video and show y'all because I'm going to decorate for it. So, I want y'all to see that. Because I did decorate for Raven's birthday, but I did a little video. Maybe I can add that at the end and show y'all Ray Ray's 18th birthday, at least at a minimum her dessert table. Yeah, I'll show you her dessert table at the end of this video. So stay tuned to the end of this video to see her dessert table. It was great chatting with you guys. Talk to you in about a week. Later.